7:37. Gotta tell you, I love doing lives. They're one of my favorite things to do. Chit chat with you guys. This morning, I just didn't have it in me. I don't know. It's just like I said, up and down. I'm still staying positive. I'm doing my best, but I was like, you know what? For me today, I need to just have a slower morning, because I definitely, like get up and get ready as quickly as I can, aside from makeup, on the days I do live. And I just didn't sleep well last night. I woke up a lot all night long, and I thought, well, we're just gonna stay in bed a little bit longer, so no live today, which is okay. I'm just getting out my supplements, in case you're wondering. A little raw vitamin, little iron, little vitamin C, little calcium, monolaurin, biotin, allergy drug. Okay, so the cake got rave reviews. I walked some down to Heidi. Well, that's not true. I got in my car and drove. I did not walk. Mostly because I didn't know if they were going to be there, because I wasn't hearing back from Heidi. And I didn't want to walk down there with like cake, and I had extra frosting to give to them, because I can't remember if I said this yesterday, but I need to write on that recipe card. I doubled the batch, thinking that the batch was for a 8x8 and I had a 9x13. No, the recipe I have is for a 9x13. So I was like, okay, what do I do with all this frosting? So I took it down to them, because they laid it on vanilla wafers, my church cuties, and everybody's happy. So, my water's going back in here. So, and then, Maltby dropped off some of a newer kind of fudge for them. It's from the candy shop. It's rainbow sherbet. So there's lemon and raspberry and orange. It's also very pretty. If I have a little chunk later, I'll show you guys. And let me grab my teaspoon or my table. And I gave him some cake when he dropped that off. And excuse me. And then Wilson can't stand frosting, but he sent me a little Polo later, just a little video chat app. Sorry, I'm turning you guys. And oops, I really am putting my cream in after. It does make a difference. I'm convinced of it. And Wilson, of course, was smooshing off the frosting, but she thought the cake was delectable. And so in case I did, I'm sure that I did, but just one more time, it's the wacky cake that I made on Sunday. And then Bob and I both tried a little corner, and we decided it needed frosting. And Bob also liked it, so it's good. It kind of has a different texture. It's still cake, but it's like a little bit more moist and almost kind of like fudgy. You know how a fudgy brownie looks when you cut it? It's cake, but it kind of looks like that. You know what? Hopefully you know what I'm saying. So yeah. See, very tired. Gonna need lots of coffee today. I do not know why I didn't sleep last night, but it's okay. So, yeah, I'm gonna have some coffee, take my vitamins, and get in there, and I might think the coffee's being loud. I think I might put a little bit of makeup on. We shall see. I need to go to the appliance store today and get a filter for the refrigerator. I just kept forgetting to do it. And if I hear from my giveaway winner, you guys, I just put that cream away without putting any in my coffee. Seriously. I'm going to go get my act together. If I hear from my giveaway winner, I'm going to get her thing mailed out as well. But I haven't yet, so we'll see. Because what I'm going to do each month is set up a little nail party within my website. And whoever orders from that, nails, lashes, whatever, it doesn't matter. Anybody that places an order through that, or places an order through any pop-up show that I'm hosting, they all go in for a drawing, and I'm going to pick a winner at the end of every month for something. So that's the giveaway winner that I'm talking about. All right, I'm going to go get the cream out, put some cream back in here, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, it's 4:30. And I'm trying a new Instant Pot meal tonight. It's called All-American. Oh, we better pull those buns out too, huh? All-American pulled chicken. And it's root beer in it. It's chicken breast, onion, barbecue sauce, Worcestershire pepper, garlic powder. Root beer, did I say that? I think I said that. So we're going to see how it goes. It doesn't say whether the chicken breast can be frozen or not, but I'm going to assume that it can be because that's the whole point of this thing, is that you're supposed to be able to put stuff in there. So it said to use 2.5 pounds. I don't really know. I'm going to guess these are about 6 ounces each. So I'm using 4 of these. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going from frozen. So, you know, cross your fingers. All right, so it's done. I got to tell you, I followed the recipe, of course, because I always do the first time. It called for a teaspoon of black pepper. It just seemed like a lot to me. But anyway, I thought I would show you guys. This is how I use this to break up anything that's supposed to be like pulled, you know? And it just makes it so much easier and quicker than 2 forks. Look at that. Not even 30 seconds. All right. Well, I don't like it. And I don't know what I was expecting. Because, you know, root beer is kind of weird to put in something. But, I don't know. I was trying to go out of my normal palate. You know what I mean? I don't like it. We'll see what Bobby says. But definitely, it called for a teaspoon of pepper. I would definitely not do that the next time. I would put a little salt in it. Not much, but a little. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't like it. So, recipe fail. Not Instant Pot fail. Because the Instant Pot, I mean, it is moist and tender and pulled apart easily. As you can see, that totally was fine. It was super easy. I didn't have to do anything. But I don't love the flavor. We'll see what Bobby... Good morning, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, about 20 after 7. Came out to make another cup of coffee here. I did a live this morning, and then I went in my office, handled a few emails, and now I'm going to make a second cup of coffee here. I'm just laughing at how I have shown Bob where the Instant Pot goes, but apparently it's just too much for him. All I can do is shake my head at that one, really. So here's the thing with the Instant Pot, or with the, not with the Instant Pot, but with the dinner we made last night. So, random piece of celery from when I cut on, I can't. So, you guys, sometimes I just want to smack the crap out of me, don't you? I'm sure you do. Some of you for sure do. So I didn't really like it at all. I mean, it wasn't like it made me gay or anything. I just didn't like the flavor. It was weird. And I ate it with some of Jamie's barbecue sauce on it, and that made it okay. I mean, I'll eat it, but I don't love it. And Bob ate it, and he was like, yeah, he's like, it's fine, it's good. I mean, he's like, but it's sweet, it's weird. And so it's clearly is the root beer. But what we both said is that the chicken, it was really moist and delicious in that regard. Like, wasn't dry, you know, didn't get, anyway. So I definitely think that the method of, you know, I'm happy with the method of the Instant Pot, what it does. So I gotta take some Advil. My head is just killing me. The method is good, but I think I would do it. Maybe I would switch out the, you know, it was the 3/4 of a cup of root beer. So I think I'm just gonna start messing with things myself now that I kind of have an idea of how it works. And I would do, you know, maybe I would switch it out for chicken broth and some other flavors. Like the Italian dressing, you know, mix, the dry Italian dressing mix. I think that might be good in there. I don't know if it was the weird mix of the Worcestershire with the root beer. I don't know, but anyway. So I'm gonna just start playing around myself, and see what I can figure out as far as flavors. I had to pause because I'm carrying 100 things at one time. Coffee, laptop, things that need to be filed. am frustrated with the, so where, I think I told you guys when we bought the truck, I had to have Bob call for the payoff. So we called for the payoff the day we went and bought the truck. They told us, it wasn't like we guessed, they told us the amount. Oh, that's reminding me that I have a call in 7 minutes. Stop. And, you know, and then everything was handled and it was sent and paid off. Well, yesterday, they took out the truck payment. Because I broke my flip-flop yesterday. Nope, I can't even. I was like, maybe I can make it work. Nope. No. My house flip-flops, I mean. But they're my favorite ones because they have a lot of support in them. So now I gotta go find. I think I threw out all of my other flip-flops last year because they were all so worn. So I'm gonna world of hurt here. Oh, you know what? Oh, here. Over these ones. They don't have support, but they are another pair of house ones. Tika gave me these ones a while back. Tory Burch little flip-flops. So yesterday I noticed they took out the payment, the full payment. And I was like, what is going on? So I can't call because for some reason my name's not on that account. And I waited for Bob to get home, had him call, and they said, well, you didn't call to tell us to stop payment. And the payoff was $8 and some odd cents short. So Bob was like, okay. He's far nicer than I would have been. I would have been like, you gave us the payoff. Like, there are many factors here that I'm annoyed by. Sorry, I was handling an email. Like, okay, so fine. So it was $8 short, so why didn't you just take out $8? Not the full $500. Well, whatever. Anyway, so I don't know. I just don't understand why they took the full payment. Not just the $8 difference or whatever. So now he has to go. They won't even refund it to us. They said, well, we'll just put it in your savings account. Well, this was just like a credit union that we had the loan through. So the savings account just had $10 in it, which is all that you generally have to keep in it to keep it open so that we could have the loan there. Whatever. So now Bob has to drive all the way to Clintonville, which is where the closest, branch of this is, to close it out on Friday. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, that was yesterday's hullabaloo. All right, I'm going to go handle some work. I'll see you guys later. I've had it with this camera. Ugh. It's 12:40, and I just did a whole clip. Took you outside, showed you the daffodils, talked about the shrubbery, and when I turned the camera off and set it down, it didn't like close up. This is just a point and shoot. And I have determined now, when I set it down and it doesn't close up like that, that I will lose the last clip. That's exactly what happened. So frustrating. Just need to buy another camera again. You guys have no idea how many of these. I normally have had really good luck with these. It's a Sony, I don't even know, doesn't say. But it's like $100. We get the same one every time. And like I said, we've had really good luck with them. They last usually a couple years or whatever. Well, this one is the first one that I bought on Amazon. I bought it from Sony, but I bought it on Amazon instead of buying it from Best Buy. And it's been nothing but trouble. So, anyway. We will rediscuss all of that later. I have to go back to work now. I don't have the time to go through it all again, but I'm having a Diet Coke with a little bit of cherry juice in it. And I'm going to go be frustrated. But before I do that, let's end this clip on a positive note. I had to get a spoon to stir my cherry juice into my Diet Coke here. Let's end on a positive note. I got to tell you, I was not going to do any I told you guys I wasn't going to have a team or anything with Red Aspen. I was just like, you know what, I'm just going to sell some nails and lashes and whatever, and it'll be fun. It'll be my little thing. And then I had a couple people that wanted to sign up under me, and I was like, well, okay. Because of the people that wanted to do it, I thought, you know, it would be fun, whatever. Well, I gotta tell you, all I want now is for them to succeed. I'm super excited about everything. I'm excited about the company, but I just want to do whatever I can to help them succeed. It's been a lot of fun. And I talked to a couple of them, and I said, I'm not going to drink the Kool-Aid, you know, the typical MLM Kool-Aid, but it really is fun helping people succeed. I don't know, I really like it. And I like my team, they're awesome. And there's me, and then there's 5 ladies. And that's like I don't know, it's just been really fun. So, I just want to tell you guys that, because I tell you guys everything. So, I know it's kind of weird, because some people don't like MLMs or whatever. But, you know, so far this has been great. And it's been good. You know, it's been good to me. It's been fun. I've had support from Sarah, and I don't know. I'm just really enjoying it. So I thought I would share that with you guys and let you know that I'm feeling pretty good about it, and I'm feeling pretty good about how well the ladies under me are doing. So I'm trying to support them as best I can. But anyway, all right. I will take you guys outside later and show you all the stuff I showed you once already, but not till later. Okay, see you. Bye. All right, friends. It's just about noon. I have tried to take a lunch. You know how that goes. I'm just going to take a walk out and show you guys. We need to start Lilac Watch 2020 with my new lilac bushes. For those of you that have been around a little bit, you know what of I speak. It's about 50 something, 54 degrees outside. Not too bad. So, yesterday and today, Kyle was here. He does our landscaping. Oh, look how pretty that is. It's a random purple. No idea what that is. Anyway, so we freshened up all of the mulch. And then yesterday in the clip that I lost, I was showing you the daffodils. They look pretty. And then look it. There, look. But that's even a bunch open from yesterday when I was out here. So I think we're going to get flowers again this year. We had just a few last year. So there's the other one. So that, and he replaced this plant out here. I'll show you here. It's a bleeding heart is what he put in there. It had died. He thought it might come back. It did not. So that was yesterday. Again, I'm in one of these situations where I've vlogged so much, I have no idea what you saw when, and I lost that clip yesterday that just torques me. And then out front, I apologize, I don't have a before. I'll stick in the picture here of what it looked like with nothing in it, because I took a picture of that last night. But we had these bushes out here that I had showed you before. They were boxwoods. And velvet boxwoods is what they were. Apparently she couldn't get any in. I don't know, it was this whole thing about what we were going to end up putting here. And because 2 of them were dead, and 2 of them, after the next trimming would have been so woody, they wouldn't have come back because they probably had been here since the house was built. So anyway, once he ripped them out, I was like, this is so much better. I love being able to see out here. Anyway, so all the bushes are gone, and we put in, let's see, these are daylilies. This is a daylily, that's a daylily. This is a coneflower. This is a daisy, and I don't remember what this is. And then these are columbines. There's 3 different ones here. And then this is a Korean lilac bush, which makes me happy. So all of that got handled, and it makes me happy, mostly because the dead stuff is gone, which I did not appreciate. And then he's going to come back in a week or so. He ordered a 10-foot autumn blaze. I could probably leave this open. Autumn blaze maple to go where we lost the tree last year. So Yeah. And then the other thing that I did on a couple of time spans here, but it's done, is that I have finished the project of my recipe books. So I ended up ordering these extended tabs. I will link them below so you know what I'm talking about. They're just called extended tabs. I'll link exactly the ones I bought. And then you can print. They came with a thing with labels that you could print. And so I used some of the same categories that this had come with. And then I left this in here because I liked the pocket option. And then I added a few of my own as well. And I think I used all but 3 of the tabs. You can see I stopped at cake here, and there are 3 more tabs I could have used. But I'll just save those for when I come up with another category. So I'm happy. That was like an ongoing project that I'm really happy it's done. So now I'm going to make myself a grilled cheese, and I'm going to eat quickly and then get back to work. Good afternoon, everybody. Happy Friday. It's 2:30. I need to get out of that office for a little bit. Ooh, I didn't take a lunch. And I didn't eat lunch. Well, I had some Cadbury eggs. I'm not sure that counts. There is a random... Oh, I know. Doesn't matter. Oh, Lord have mercy. For breakfast, I had the last 2 pieces of leftover pizza. I just ate them cold, and I quick threw them on a paper towel, then brought them in my office with me. And there's a piece of pepperoni on the floor, but I didn't know what it was. It didn't look like pepperoni. I don't know what I thought it looked like, but anyway, I was like, who's been in my house, and why is there something on my phone? My house is clean. I promise you it's clean. You know what? I could have toast. That's what I'll have. I'm going to have some toast. We're eating early. We're going to go and get fish. And by the time I called, and I didn't call that late. I called at like 12:30 to get fish for tonight. And it was either like a really late time, I don't remember what she said, or 4:50. I was like, yeah, 4:50 will be fine. So, anyway. I just feel like I can't get my act together. I did pull out my puzzle board and a puzzle, because I'd like to work on that. This is the exciting part of my day so far. I started the camping list for food. Like what I'm thinking about, but it's going to be chilly. I think pretty much all over the nation. It's been a little bit chillier. And I know we're still, I think we're about 10 days away from when we're going to leave. Maybe 11, I don't know. But anyway, I could see Thursday. I was kind of looking ahead in the forecast. And it's not going to be exactly warm. It's going to be like 60 degrees during the day, it looks like, and chilly at night. So I kind of thought, well, you know, we'll certainly do cheddar wurst, but normally we camp, you know, because we're camping with our friends, we do meals together. We do breakfast on our own, but we'll do dinners together or whatever. We usually go out for pizza the first night, so we're not going to go out for pizza because obviously they're not open, A, and B, I'm just getting my little menu out here, and B, the place where we go for pizza, we couldn't go and get it and come back, this particular place where we like so much, because by the time we got back it would be cold. It's a little bit of a journey. There is a little Caesars out of the gas station close to the campground I suspect will be open, so maybe we'll do, I don't know. Okay, that was funny. A friend of mine just texted randomly. She's like, did you hear the Energizer Bunny was arrested? He was charged with battery. It was a very random text. So yeah, so I haven't taken a lunch today, so I'm just going to sit up here a little bit. I have my work phone with me, and if things, I'm pretty much caught up right now for the day. I have like an hour and a half left in my day, but I just want to, it sounded like my toaster, it was. I just want to, I'm so glad I just put this plate away to take it back out again. I can't get my life together. Good morning, everybody. Morning, Mr. Gehm.
Hello, everyone.
It is 7:30, and I got up. What time did I get up? About 5:30. And I did a bunch of Red Aspen work, answered some stuff, made a post, whatnot, and now I'm off to grocery shop by myself again. I mean, it's fine. At least he can help me carry in the stuff because I waited till the weekend to do it this time. I was going to do it yesterday. I just ran out of time. Work was too busy. I couldn't skip a lunch and leave early, and it was the whole thing. So, last night we got fish, and then we socially distanced had fish with our friend Kim. She sat at one of the end of the table, and we sat at the other. And we had a good chat and catch up with her. It's been a while since we'd seen her, a really long time.
No.
And today, we don't really have too much going on. We were going to go get hanging baskets, but it's supposed to be really cold this week. So we're going to hang on, do that maybe later this week, you said, right? After Wednesday?
Wednesday or later, yeah.
It's supposed to be pretty.
It's supposed to be down around freezing the next 4 nights.
Normal temperature this time of year is like 60 during the days.
Well, today it's supposed to be 55.
Yeah.
Not too bad. It'll let me do the work I want to do, the cutting the lawn and fertilizing. I can get that done today.
Right.
But then tomorrow it's just supposed to be crappy.
Yeah,
46.
tomorrow's nice. So my friend Andrew's going to come here and go for a walk for Mother's Day, and she's not doing that. I usually like to go in a hole and not come out on Mother's Day. After I spend some time with my mother, of course. Celebrate her. Then I like to crawl in a hole. Right.
Yeah.
So the plan tomorrow is that Mom and Dad are stopping by probably to pick up paper. We give them our paper when we're done. And I'm going to make her some pecan pie mini muffins. And that's going to be probably that tomorrow. I don't know, I'm going to do too much. But today I'm going to go get the grocery shopping done. And then I'm probably going to do a live and chit chat. I may change my nails on the live because it's ready. I think I'm at 11 or 12 days today, and I'm ready for something new. And I got my May loyalty ones in the mail. Oh, side note, if it was an abrupt ending, which I'm pretty sure it was, yes, from the clip before this, it's because, of course, the battery died while I was. Doesn't matter how charged it is, it'll just die randomly. We'll get that handled when life gets back to normal, y'all. But life needs to get back to normal first. In the meantime, we'll just make this work. Right?
Yep.
So, that's all I have to share. I don't think I have anything more to share. You got anything? No P&V this morning out of you. You're pretty calm.
Yeah. Well, it just stinks. You got time off and there's really nothing you can do.
Yeah, since I've known Bob, he's worked almost every Saturday since we've met. And now that they've slowed down because of Corona, of course, because they don't have as many orders coming in, and he's actually getting Saturdays off, there's nothing to do with anybody or anything. Well, you could fish by yourself.
I
but
could go fishing by myself.
He prefers to go with somebody. But at some point, you're just going to have to go.
Right.
So that you get used to that boat.
Well, right.
And he does enjoy fishing. It's just more fun with somebody.
Right.
Right. All right, well, I'm going to go grocery shopping. It hopefully won't be too busy because it's 7:30, so I'm hoping.
Yeah, I like to fish by myself, but we've been cooped up for 2 months. It'd be nice to go fishing with someone else.
I feel ya. Side note, I'm wearing jeans. So that's like a momentous occasion. I decided I better...
Yeah, she's out of her pajamas.
I wear leggings, not pajamas, all day. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay, sorry. Excuse me. I wear sweatpants, so...
At least I do my hair and makeup almost every day. You don't have to look at me looking like a piece of junk or something.
Well, I'm not saying that. I don't have a problem. I wear sweatpants all the time because they're comfortable.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I thought, well, we're camping in a week and a half, and I better put on some jeans to make sure that I have jeans to camp in that fit.
Oh.
Because I certainly have put on some Corona pounds. Okay.
We all have Corona.
Right.
I'm going to get yelled at by my doctor in a month when I have my appointment.
Yeah, well.
She's going to yell at me.
She's going
but
to yell at me,
the gyms aren't
too.
open. I mean, I can go down and walk on the treadmill in the basement.
Right, we do have a treadmill.
No excuse. You just don't feel like it.
I know.
It's tough to get motivated.
That's the biggest problem.
I get motivated to go to work and stuff. you know, and I go to
Well,
work
right.
every day, but then when I get home from, you know, even though we're not working weekends, I'm still working about 10 hours Monday through Friday.
Right.
So when I get home from work, I'm,
tapped.
you know,
And
the motivation
and for
factor
me,
just
mine
not
is
there.
more. I don't want to use the word depressed because that's just not where I'm at. But I'm just low. You know, my mood is just low sometimes, and I can't. Even though I know walking would be helpful, so please don't tell me that. I know that it would be helpful. I have to want to do it. I can't. Nobody telling me that it's going to help me is going to make me do it. And then when I walk, for me, it's a big circle. When I'm walking, I'm eating better. When you're saying when I'm active outside or active doing something, then I eat better
Yeah.
because I don't want to waste the energy it just took me to go walk. And when I'm not doing either, it's just trouble. And so
It's trouble.
I'll get there on my own in my own time, right?
Well,
All right, on that note, I got to get to the grocery store before it gets too busy. So I will see you guys in a little bit.